here one more again. I holla at y'all early in the morning. Get y'all ass up. It's time to get up and do something. Get up and get out and do something. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get on the scene. Oh, like a sex machine. Hey, get on up. Y'all ass up, man. I'm snatching covers off y'all ass this morning. It's bright and early. Let's get up and go, man. What up with your road, master? Appreciate you coming through, man. Get y'all ass up, man. Do whatever you got to do. Drink your 5 hour. Get you some hot coke, some hot cocoa, some hot coffee, a hot toddy. Whatever you got to do. Smoke your Newport. Whatever you got to do to get yourself going this morning. Get your ass up, man. It's a great day, man. Hey, any day is a good day. The Lord bless you to get your head up off that pillow and take your ass to work and earn a couple of little dollars, a little chump change to keep them bills, keep them lights on going. But yeah, man, today we finna get into three big games we got this week coming up. Man, I seen these games. I said, man, I gotta come on here and talk a little something, a little something about these games, man. Got big game, man. We got the Bills and the Chiefs. We got the Steelers and the Ravens. And we got the Commanders and the Eagles Thursday night, man. Hey, we're cranking that thing up Thursday night with a big game. Matter of fact, that's the one I'm gonna jump on first. All right, right now the Commanders are 7-3. The Eagles are 7-2. Right now they got the Eagles with a 58. This is what they got as far as with Vegas and everything. They got the Eagles with a 58.4% chance to win. They got them winning by 3.5 points right now with the Eagles at home against the Commanders. And like I told you yesterday, I'm most definitely taking that game. The total points they got on that game is 48.5. And I'm gonna give y'all a little stats on both of the teams. I'm gonna give y'all their stats for the season so far. With Jaden Daniels, he has completed 180 out of 262 passes for 2,147 yards, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And hey, y'all, he also leading the team in rushing with 85 carries for 464 yards and 4 touchdowns. The high man as far as with the receivers, it's old scary Terry McLaurin. He got 47 receptions on the season for 711 yards, 6 touchdowns. And going on to the Eagles, your boy Jalen Hurts, he done completed 164 passes out of 235 attempts. He got 1,976 yards, 12 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. What up with your candy girl? Good morning. Good morning. And Saquon Barkley, he running that thing this year. He got 171 carries. He knocking on the door at 1,000 yards. He got 991 yards this season, 6 touchdowns. Your boy AJ Brown, he leading the team in receiving. He got 28 receptions, 553 yards, 3 touchdowns. Uh, as far as with the injuries for this game, what they got so far, and this could change, but as of right now, the running back Brian Robinson Jr. He's questionable with a hamstring. He's been limited in practice. Marshawn Lattimore, who they just got in the trade from the Saints, he's questionable. He haven't practiced at all, dealing with a hamstring, so he ain't practiced at all. He probably not gonna play against the Eagles. So y'all watch out for that. Jameson Crowder, wide receiver, he's still on IR. And the offensive tackle, right now, he's still questionable. I didn't see what was going on with him, but he's questionable right now. As far as with the Eagles, they got a couple of guys that are questionable as far as with the injuries. Linebacker Kobe Dean, he's questionable with the groin. He's been limited in practice. Wide receiver Devontae Smith, he's questionable. He's been dealing with a hamstring, limited in practice. Dallas Goddard, he just came back last week. I think they just probably giving him a little time rest because he's been dealing with an ankle injury. He's been limited in practice. Darius Big Play Slay, Darius Slay Jr., he's questionable with an ankle. He went out of the game against the Cowboys, but he came back in. So, they probably just got him on there as questionable. But by him going out the game, coming back in 9 times out of 10, he will play against the Commanders. And another thing I did, y'all, I went and looked at as far as with these two teams, what they're ranked as far as their pass game, run game, and what they're ranked on defense against the pass and the runs. So I'm gonna share that with y'all, man. Hey, just like at elementary school, I'm gonna show and tell with y'all for a little bit. So with the Commanders, as far as what they are ranked, as far as passing yards per game, right now they're ranked 11. They're averaging 223 yards passing per game. They got 11 pass touchdowns on the season. With the run game, they're ranked number 4 in the run game. They're averaging 153.5 yards per game, and they got 18 rush touchdowns on the season. You know they got a little extra help with that with Jaden Daniels because you know he will take off on your ass. As far as with their defense, what their as far as with their defense against the pass, they are ranked. Let me see where we at. Where we at? They are ranked 12th against the run. They're ranked 28th. They're allowing 142 yards per game. They have allowed 10 touchdowns on the year. And I'm sorry, y'all. I made a mistake on that. They rank 5 against the pass. They're giving up 173 yards per game. They've allowed 17 touchdowns so far this season. As far as what they're number 12 as far as what they're allowing points per game altogether. They're allowing 21.7 points per game on defense, and that's the Commanders. As far as with the Eagles, I hit them on offense first. On offense right now, again, with their passing game, they are ranked number 20. They're averaging right around 197.8 yards per game. They got 12 passing touchdowns on the season. As far as their run game, you know your boy Saquon Barkley been running that thing with a combination of Jalen Hurts. So you know they at the top of the they're at the top of the league as far as with the rushing game. They're ranked number 2. And like I say, they averaging 176.1 yards per game. They got 16 rush tutties. And now, as far as with their defense, what they're ranked on defense, with their pass, they're number 3. They are averaging. They're right now. They're allowing right at 173 yards per game, and they have given up 8 passing touchdowns on the season. As far as with the run, they're ranked number 5 against the run. They're giving up right at 100 yards per game. They've given up 6 rush touchdowns on the season. As far as their overall defense, as far as their overall defense points per game, they are allowing 17.9 on the average points per game. So there you go with that. And if you didn't hear me yesterday, as far as who I feel like gonna win this game, I'm going with the Eagles at home. Yes, sir. So let's jump into the next game. Get on this merry-go-round, loop around, loop around. We're gonna run this thing up and jump off this thing. We're gonna jump. Hey, you know what? We're gonna go to the big AFC North game, the Ravens and the Steelers. You know that's always a big, hard-hitting, tough game right there. So we're gonna jump right into it, man. The Ravens are 7-3. The Steelers are 7-2. They got the Ravens winning by 3, and they got them. Vegas got them at 60.9% chance to win. As far as the total points per game, the total points they got it at 47.5 total. So let's jump into it, man. We're gonna jump into the stats for. We'll jump into it with the Ravens first. On the season, Lamar Jackson, he has completed 199 out of 288 passes. Right now, he got 2,669 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Yeah, I said 24 touchdowns. So that lets you know what everybody got. What about 6, 7 games left? So that lets you know he on pace to probably get 40 plus touchdown, man. Shit, you never do the way they offense rolling right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he hit that damn 50 touchdown on the season. But like I say, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what he do. But your boy Derrick Henry, you know, he running that thing. He leading the league in rushing. He got 184 carries on the season for 1,120 yards, 12 touchdowns. So once again, with him, he most definitely gonna hit that 1,500. He might go over 1,500 because, like I say, we got about 6, 7 games left. So he most definitely on pace. He most definitely on pace to hit that 1,500 or better. Leading receiver on that team, you already know is Zay Flowers. He got 50 receptions, 688 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Now, as far as with the Steelers, um, both of these teams in the last 4 games, I mean, last 5 games are 4-1. So both of them, they've been doing pretty good the last 5 games as far as winning games. Uh, as far as with as far as with the Steelers, you got your boy Najee Harris. He got 157 carries for 645 yards on the season, 3 touchdowns. And you know the big play receiver for them, George Pickens. He got 40 receptions, 639 yards, and 2 tutties. And your boy, they just traded for Mike Williams, which he made a big play touchdown last week. And I look for him to be able to get off again against them Ravens, because right now the Ravens pass defense is trash. Right now, I'm finna, yeah, because just like I said the last one, I'm finna get right into what the Ravens and the Steelers, what they rank on offense and what they rank on defense against the pass and also against the run. Right now, I'm gonna hit the Ravens first because I was talking about Mike Williams and your boy George Pickens. They most definitely gonna get off. So if you do fantasy football like I do, you most definitely want to start George Pickens on this game because he gonna get some. He gonna stack up them points this week on their ass. Believe that. So right now, the Ravens defense, they are ranked dead last, 32nd against the pass. They are allowing 294.9 yards per game, and they also have allowed 22 passing touchdowns. Let me say that one more again. They have allowed 22 passing touchdowns. And that's crazy to say because, the Ravens, they known for their defense, man. Man, it's a trip how much they giving up, on the pass, this year, man. They always known for, having big pass rushes, shut down corners, always have a good safety. So, they basically what they did, they basically traded places, man. They traded places to get more power on the offense, and they done got less on the defense, man. So when it comes to playoff time, like I said before, I don't see them outscoring everybody in the playoffs. I don't see them. They might be able to do that with Buffalo, but I don't see them doing that with Kansas City. And a matter of fact, with this game right here, um, if you didn't hear yesterday, if you weren't on here yesterday, I'm picking the Steelers. I'm picking the Steelers at home to beat the Ravens. Yes, sir, I am. They got the Ravens winning by 3. I'm most definitely taking the Steelers at home for the upset. But getting on into it, let's get into the injuries. Now, hold on, I'm tripping. I'm doing the rankings. Let me stay on that. I ain't gonna get off topic. Let me stay on that. Okay. Now with the Ravens, now as far as against the run, they are number one against the run. They're only allowing 73 yards per game. They've only allowed 7 rush touchdowns. So they're real good against the run, but you most definitely can add that motherfucker out on their ass. Believe that. Now, as far as with the Steelers, with their defense, as far as points per game, they're number 2 as far as allowing points per game. They're only allowing 16.2 points per game. Right now, they're ranked number 4 against the run, allowing 87.1 yards per game. They have allowed 7 rush touchdowns. Against the pass, now they're not as strong. They're not as strong against the pass, but they still good. Um, they ranked number 19 against the pass, which I was surprised, man. As good as their defense was, I thought they were probably better against the pass. But they're allowing 215.6 yards per game, and they've allowed 8 pass touchdowns. So when I went and looked at it, man, it's actually they front seven. They front seven and they pass rushes got a lot to do with the reason why their defense is ranked up high. But if you got a good offensive line, they can give you some time. You most definitely you can get some passing yards on them. Let me see. Now, going into the offense. Now, as far as the offense for the Ravens, they're ranked number 1 in the league as far as running the ball. They're averaging 182.6 yards a game. And of course, that's with Derrick Henry and with your boy Lamar Jackson doing the running around also. They have 14 rush touchdowns on the year. As far as with the pass, they are ranked number 3. They're averaging 257.6 yards per game, and they got 24 pass touchdowns on the season. They is adding that thing out. Now, as far as with the Steelers, against the run, they're number 8 against the run. They're allowing right at 138.3 yards per game. They've allowed 9 rush touchdowns. As far as with the pass, now this is what I was telling you about with the Steelers with the pass. They're ranked number 26 against the pass. They're allowing 188 yards per game. They have allowed 11 touchdown passes. So that's why I say if your O line can give you a little time, you most definitely you can throw the ball on the Steelers, which That's something new I found out because they defense is ranked #1 overall. So that's one thing you got to look at in this game. Even though the Steelers got the better defense, and I know I picked the Steelers, but one thing, a key factor to this game is if the Ravens can give Lamar Jackson time, which most likely they probably will, but if they can give Lamar Jackson time, they can kind of slow down TJ Watt, which I know that's a big if. But if they can, they most definitely can throw the ball on the Steelers. So I'm still gonna take the Steelers at home in a close one, but I ain't gonna be shocked if the Ravens are able to throw the ball on them, just because the Steelers are not that good at defending the pass as they are, with their total defense. So there it is. Now let's go into the big game, the game that I've been waiting to talk about, and that's them Bills versus the Chiefs. Man, can the Chiefs stay undefeated against them Bills at home, man, up there in the cold? Up there in the Northeast in the cold. Shiver me timbers in the cold. But right now they got the Bills winning by 2.5. They got them at 53.1% chance to win the game. The Bills are at 8-2, and the Chiefs, of course, they are undefeated. The total points they got for the game is 46.5. And on this game right here, I am taking the Bills at home to get the Chiefs their first loss. Yeah, I said it. I'm taking them Bills at home to get the Chiefs their first loss. Now, I'm gonna get into the season stats. I ain't gonna get into everybody, just the top guys, a couple of guys off the team. Of course, you got your boy Pat Mahomes. He has completed 216 passes out of 311 attempts. Right now, he got 2,208 yards, 12 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That's kind of high with the interception. Your boy Kareem Hunt, he got 125 carries, 449 yards, and 5 touchdowns, which is good because he ain't even played with them the whole season. So imagine what he would have if he had a full season with them. He's running that thing. Of course, Travis Kelsey. Of course, he the high man. He got 60 receptions, 499 yards, 2 touchdowns. As far as with the Jets, Josh Allen, he got 190 completions out of 299 attempts. He got 2,281 yards, 17 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. So that lets you know Josh Allen, he ain't turning the ball. He ain't turning the ball over too much this year. Let me see what you say, Roadmaster. Chiefs gotta lose by 4. Yeah, I see that. I see that. I see that. Yeah, Roadmaster. And James Cook, he's got 128 carries for 576 yards and 8 touchdowns. The leading receiver right now, Khalil Shakur, he got 48 receptions for 529 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now I'm gonna hit these injuries for both teams. Right now, as far as with the Chiefs, you got your boy Juju Houston. He's questionable. So watch that. He's been doing a little light practicing and stuff. So keep an eye on him to see if he play Sunday. Isaiah Pacheco, he's on IR, but he's scheduled to return on the 17th. So keep an eye on that. Also, the offensive tackle, Wanye Morris, he's questionable, and he's also scheduled to return on the 17th. So keep an eye on that with them being questionable. As far as with the Bills, Keon Coleman, he's out with a wrist injury. Your boy Dalton Kincaid, you got to keep an eye on him. He's questionable with a knee. Amari Cooper, they also got him questionable. He's been limited in practice, so 9 times out of 10, he most likely gonna play. So there it is with that. As far as with the injuries for both teams, like I say, keep an eye on them certain guys. They're questionable because as they get later on in the week, you'll be able to know for a fact probably somewhere between Friday afternoon, Saturday night, maybe early. Some folks they like to wait till the last damn minute. They don't want to let you know shit till Sunday morning whether or not if somebody gonna play or not. So all y'all with the fantasy guys, y'all just keep an eye on them guys. They're questionable. Now, let's get into the rankings on these defenses and offenses for these teams. Of course, I'm gonna hit the defense first. So I'm gonna hit the Bills. Right now, their pass defense is ranked number 18. They're giving up 212.9 yards per game. They have allowed 13 passing touchdowns. As far as with the run, they're ranked number 15 against the run. They're allowing right at an average of 123.2 yards per game. and they have allowed 6 rush touchdowns. Man, when I seen that, I said, "Damn, the Bills ain't their defense ain't as good as it normally be. They normally be like top 10. They 18 against the pass, 15 against the run. But you most definitely they got to tighten up on that. But anyway, the Chiefs, as far as against the pass, they are ranked number 14 against the pass. They're allowing 206.7 yards per game, and they have allowed 13 touchdown passes this year. As far as with the run, they are good against the run. They're one of the top teams against the run. They are ranked number 3 against the run. They're only allowing 83.2 yards per game, and they've only allowed 5 rush touchdowns. So as far as with the Kansas City Chiefs, you can get some passes on them, but they're pretty good against the run. They ain't really letting you run that ball. They shutting your ass down with that running game. Now let's hit over to the offense. Let's skip over here. Jump rope on this side. Now on offense, as far as with the Bills, they're ranked number 13 as far as with their passing yards per game. They're averaging right at 222.5 yards per game, and they have 17 passing touchdowns. Their run game, they're ranked number 15 with running the ball. They're averaging 120 yards per game, and they got 15 rush touchdowns. Of course, with Josh Allen, he help out with them rushing yards and them touchdowns because he will take off on your ass. Now, as far as with the Chiefs, they're on their offense. As far as the passing game, they're ranked number 9. They are averaging 231.6 yards per game passing, and they got 12 passing touchdowns. As far as them running the ball, they are ranked 21st at running the ball. They are averaging 115.1 yards per game, and they got 11 rush tutties. Now, on this game, like I said earlier, I take the Bills to get the Chiefs they first goddamn loss. You heard what I said. They're gonna get their first loss Sunday against the Bills at home in the cold. Shiver me timbers. Yes, sir, I said it. What up with your T Money? Hey, what up with your man? Appreciate you coming through, man. Anybody listening, y'all make sure y'all most definitely get over there and listen to my boy T Money, man. Keeping it real with T Money. Y'all go over there and holler at T Money, man. Yes, sir. But hey, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Anybody want to come in? Hey, you want to tell me if you agree with me, disagree, or if you want to talk about any of these big games, come on in here and holler at me. Let me put the goddamn link in the chat. Y'all come on over here and holler at me. Let me see right quick. Let's see. All right, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. But yeah, man, shit. Like I say, them the 3 big games for the weekend, man. I think all them games gonna be good close game, man. Good close game. And like I say, that Thursday night, cranking that bitch up Thursday night, that shit gonna be on and popping with that Commanders and Eagles game, man. Them division games, they can go either way, man. Them division games, a team can have 2 or 3 losses, and the other team can have 9, 10 wins, and that damn 2, 3 loss. I mean, that 2, 3 win team will play the shit out that other team. So, cause that's a division game. They see each other twice a year. They know each other. You know how that go. Them division games always 50-50, man. Like I say, shit. Look at that game last week. Fucking Falcons went over there to the Saints and they goddamn drugged their ass down Bourbon Street. Drugged their ass in every goddamn bar in Bourbon Street. Bought their ass. Hey, they ain't even get them they ain't even get them a shot of tequila. They took them to every bar and on goddamn Bourbon Street and got them a Wild Irish Rose. Got them a glass of Wild Irish Rose. And get them nothing but cheap shit. Yeah, drink this on up. Drink this on up. Drink this irk and jerk. So your ass be sick. Your ass gonna be hugging the toilet later on. Whoop y'all ass going down Bourbon Street. But yeah, man. Let me see what you're saying, Roadmaster. Hey, it could go either way, Roadmaster. Like I say, it's a division game. You just never know. Just never know. I just you know what? My main reason I take the Eagles is because they at home. It's a division game. They at home. That's my main reason I'm taking the Eagles. And because your boy Saquon Barkley, man, he running that thing, man. He is running that thing. He is running that thing. And like I told you, um, as far as with the Commanders, man, against the run, they are ranked number 28, Roadmaster. They rank number 28 against the run, the Commanders. Like I say, they giving up 142.1 yards per game. And if they rank number 28 and they giving up that much yards per game, your boy Saquon Barkley finna run all over there. Yeah, he finna turn it loose. Turn it loose on their ass, goddamn. They might goddamn drug test his ass. They might drug test his ass again after the goddamn Commanders game. If they rank number 28 against the run, shit, that motherfucker gonna have about 150, 150 again. Yes, sir. Your boy Saquon Barkley. They're gonna be waiting on with that piss cup one more again. Bring your ass over here. Gonna test your ass again, buddy. Got you do you we gonna catch your ass on that juice. We know you on that juice. Yeah, man. But yeah, road mess. You know them division games, they always up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah. That boy, hey, I know the Giants hating that shit right now, road mess. I know they hating the fact that they didn't sign Saquon Barkley and they signed Daniel Jones, and that hey, he playing horrible right now. And they just pay him, they just pay him all that money. What was that? Maybe about 2 years ago, man. And then the year they paid him, he didn't. It wasn't like he was balling when they paid him. He just had a decent year where he basically wasn't losing the game, man. And now they ain't got Saquon Barkley. Now you see who really he was the workhorse. He was the workhorse for the team. Shit, if they got them loading the box up to stop Saquon Barkley, of course you're gonna get a bunch of one-on-one. In the secondary, and if you got a receiver that can win a couple of one-on-one, you know, battles, you're gonna be able to get some passes and make some plays. You ain't got to be a hell of a quarterback. If you got a receiver that can beat one-on-one, and you ain't always going against a top level defense every week. So, he got by when Saquon Barkley was there, and he tricked the shit out their ass, trick or treat. Hey, you know how they used to put that bowl of candy when you used to go trick or treating? They put that bowl of candy on the front porch. That be because they don't want to keep coming to the door. And you go up there to that bowl of candy and take them there all that shit and put in your bag. That motherfucker come to the pub. God damn, you took all the candy. Motherfucker take off running, laughing and shit. Took all the goddamn candy out the bowl. Yep, we gone. You run down the street laughing about that shit. But yes, sir. He took all that goddamn money from their ass. He tricked the shit out of them because they most definitely in a situation where they gonna have to draft a quarter. They probably gonna have to draft a quarterback because 9 times out of 10 they gonna have a top 5 pick. So 9 times out of 10 they gonna have to draft a quarterback, and you got to figure out what you're gonna do with Daniel Jones. Is you gonna eat that contract, or is somebody gonna trade for him? Which I doubt anybody trade for his sorry ass. That just like the situation with us with Carolina with Bryce. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for Carolina to trade Bryce. I don't know nobody want his ass, man. And I mean, I know they got the speculations out there and the rumors. Certain people saying, people called, for the trade deadline, talking about they were trading for Bryce. Okay, if they was, they sure ain't leaked out no goddamn rumors of who the team was that made the call. Cause usually after the trade deadline, they'll leak it out. Such and such. Called Carolina and offered this and offered that. Ain't nobody offered a goddamn thing. That motherfucker ain't even offered a goddamn plate of cookies for his goddamn ass. So that's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Let me see what's saying, Rollmaster. Saying let all the plug go away. Yep. Hey, Rollmaster, you on point with that shit. They let all their good players go, man. And check this out, Rollmaster. You see how Saquon Barkley seemed like when he was with the Giants, that motherfucker was hurt. Every time he turned around, he was hurt. Every time he turned around, he was hurt. That motherfucker is healthy than a motherfucker over there with the Eagles. He got him an offensive line that block. He on the winning team. That motherfucker is healthy as hell right now. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing wrong with him. Nothing. Hey, hey, give me just give me the ball and get out the way. Just give me the ball and get out the damn way. I'm gonna run this thing. Hey, he out there running that thing like Jim Brown all the way downtown. And hey, I know it's off topic, but shout out to your boy Steph Curry, man, for them Warriors whooping the Dallas Mavericks ass. Your boy Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Hey, he let your boy Clay know, hey, I'm the baddest motherfucker around here. I shoot these goddamn threes. You don't shoot these threes like I do, goddamn. I'm the motherfucker started this shit. Nothing thanks and appreciation I get. Yeah, take that three with you, goddamn. Hey, he was goddamn burning them nets down like NBA jams on their ass like that. He's heating up. Damn, Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Chef Boyardee Curry. Yeah, I know that's off topic with the basketball, y'all, but I just had to say something about that because they were talking about that shit all day yesterday about your boy Clay going against his old team. He talking shit to what's his name, old boy on the Warriors. Talk about you talking to the ops and all that shit. Yeah, Steph Curry went right on out there and burned the goddamn nets down on their ass. Run your ass off the court. Next! Shit, that's how we used to do when I used to be going to play ball. Run their ass off the court. Next! Who got up next? Goddamn. Hey, you already know. You up by 4-5 points. You only need about two more shots. Hey, you running down the court, hollering at the sideline. Hey, who got next? We about to put these niggas ass off the floor. Who got next? Who next? Get y'all ass off the floor. You already know. Yes, sir, man. But yeah, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. I've been looking at this shit. Mike Tyson got this fight coming up this weekend, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. You look at them goddamn video, Mike Tyson hitting them damn puncher bags and shit, boy. Hey, hey, your boy better not come in there with that bullshit, boy. Mike Tyson hit his ass with one of them goddamn power punches. He going to the floor, believe that. He is going to the floor. Clean up on aisle three. Clean up on aisle three. But I will tell you this though. If what's his name? Jake Paul. I think that's his name, Jake Paul. But if he able to, because everybody already know, if you want to try to beat Mike Tyson, he an early round guy. He an early round guy. So if Jake Paul can some kind of way last maybe through them first maybe about 4-5 rounds, because Mike Tyson trying to drop your ass damn near on every punch. That nigga throwing haymakers. He trying to drop your ass. So you get that motherfucker maybe around them fifth, maybe sixth round, and you see Mike Tyson start to lean the motherfuckers. Hey, because you know how them heavyweights be. When them motherfuckers start getting tired, that thing them first couple of rounds, you see they moving around, they jabbing, moving around, sticking and moving. Shit, them heavyweight, that motherfucker get about the fourth, fifth round, them motherfuckers ain't doing that but leaning on each other and goddamn leaning on each other and goddamn uppercutting each other and body blows like goddamn rock'em sock'em back in the day. We used to have the rock'em sock'em game. Goddamn motherfuckers just leaning on each other, knocking the shit out of each other. Ain't no goddamn defense. Ain't no goddamn movement. They just straight up just goddamn leaning on each other, hitting each other like goddamn heavy, like a heavy punching bag. So if Jake Paul can get his ass through them first couple of rounds, he get him through the round, man. Your boy Mike Tyson, he might be able to catch his ass, but we'll see, we'll see. But I will tell you this: even though Mike Tyson, he over the hill, man. If some kind of way your boy Jake Paul was to knock this motherfucker out, hey, they is not gonna. Hey, all them Jake Paul, all them goddamn fans he got, and that motherfucker got what shit? That motherfucker got millions of goddamn followers. If that motherfucker fuck around and knock Mike Tyson out, man, hey, that gonna be some shit in the city. Believe that. It's gonna be some shit in the goddamn city, man. If that motherfucker not my type, I ain't talking about like hit him. I ain't talking about like hit him and he get up slow. I'm talking about straight up knock his ass out like goddamn like old boy called Pacquiao ass. Bow, caught his ass. Goddamn Pacquiao ass was sleep. I'm talking about that motherfucker was straight sleep. That motherfucker was laying on the mat. I was like, God damn, is that motherfucker dead? What the fuck? He ain't goddamn moving. His wife was over there hollering and screaming and shit. I was standing up like, what the fuck? Get your ass up, Pacquiao. That nigga was asleep, goddamn. Hey, they woke that. Hey, when they woke Pacquiao ass up after that goddamn knockout, the goddamn cleanup crew was in the goddamn ring. Them motherfucker was sweeping the ring, wiping down the ring ropes when they woke his ass up. That boy, hey, they put that goddamn smelling sauce on his goddamn nose. Woke his ass up. Hey, I'm okay. I'm ready. No, motherfucker, you ready to get your ass up out of here. We trying to close this motherfucker down and go home. You know, motherfucker wake up, they know they fell asleep. Oh shit, what time is it? It's time to get your ass out of here. You knocked your ass out. That's what happened. Shit, motherfucker, clean up crew in that motherfucker. You know how they be whistling when they sweeping. This motherfucker laying on the back on the mat, sleep, goddamn well rested. Get your ass up and get out of here, man. That's let me see what you say, Roadmaster. That's what I believe, Roadmaster. I believe Mike Tyson go. I believe now. My opinion, Roadmaster. I most definitely feel like Mike Tyson gonna whip his ass. Cause your boy Jake Paul, man, he ain't really fought nobody. I mean, the people that he fighting is UFC guys. You know, some UFC guy over the hill guys like, and even Mike Tyson. Everybody know Mike Tyson old man, so I don't even think he'll get as much respect if he just went in there in some kind of way just whoop Mike Tyson ass, just straight up whoop Mike Tyson ass. He still ain't gonna get that respect like that because you gotta fight. You need to fight a real fucking fighter, man. And whoever in your weight class, they ain't necessarily got to be the top guy. They ain't necessarily got to be, the champion. But fight somebody that's a decent fighter. Somebody got some wins under their belt. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to be undefeated. But fight you a fighter that's a decent fighter. You know, he ain't got to be ranked number one. Maybe fight the motherfucker who ranked number 4 or 5. You know, he got some wins on his belt. You know what I'm saying? Go in there and fight his ass, and if you beat him, then everybody gonna take you serious. Then everybody be like, okay, he beat him. Okay, maybe this motherfucker do. You know, maybe he is a little real. He whooped his ass. You know, but shit, until he got there and fight, a real boxer that got some wins under their belt, a motherfucker that ain't old over the hill, washed up, a fucking UFC fighter, fight a real goddamn boxer in your weight class, and then let's see what you do, man. Stop fighting these motherfuckers just to cash in some checks. These motherfuckers just cashing in on motherfuckers, goddamn. But I don't blame them. I ain't hating on the game. Hey, if you can get the money, if you can make the money, you can get it. Hey, get that shit. Hey, money. Hey, money don't grow on trees. So if you can cash in like that, go on and cash. Hey, I run that motherfucker until the wheel fall off that bitch. So I can't blame him on that, y'all. Hey, you can't hate the game, man. That motherfucker, he making a good living off that shit, doing that shit, his social media shit and all his followers and shit. So, I ain't hating on him. I'm just saying, you want to get some real respect with your boxing shit, fight a real motherfucker. That's all I got to say. And like Forrest Gump say, and that's all I got to say about Diane. Yes, sir. That is it. But yeah, man, hey, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, y'all. I just wanted to come in here and talk about them big 3 games, man. I appreciate you coming through. Roadmaster, Candy Girl, T Money. Keeping it real with T Money. Once again, if y'all ain't subscribed to your boy T Money, man, y'all go over there and holler at him. Keeping it real with T Money, man. He put out some good content. And I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, man. And y'all enjoy y'all day. And I'll probably come back on tonight, y'all. Me and my boy AP, we'll probably come back on tonight. But y'all just keep your like button. I mean your like button. Y'all just keep your notification bell on. And like I said, if y'all like my content, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to your boy Big Type, man. And I'ma holler at y'all later.